Well, good evening everybody and welcome to Fairy Floss, my Floss Tube channel. If you've not met me before, my name is Faye and this is my Floss Tube channel all about cross stitch, embroidery and any other crafty mischief that I've been up to. Now you might have wondered why there was no theme tune this week. That is because I've got quite a big story. On Wednesday, my partner's iMac broke, so he took it to the fixers, and then they said to him, "Oh, try your hard drive and plug it into something else, and let's just make sure that your hard drive is okay." So he plugged it into my laptop, and then my laptop died, and then I was not able to. Well, he wasn't able to bring it back to life, so now my laptop is also at the computer fixer's shop, and now we don't have a computer. So now we do have a computer because we've got a new computer, but I still don't have a laptop. So that is why I am filming for the first time on this computer. I've got no idea what to do on an iMac. It's very different, but hey ho, let's carry on regardless, and let's just see what happens to this video. Might not be as smooth as usual. When I move on this camera, I go the opposite direction to where I'm moving, and I'm finding it totally distracting. I find it really odd, and also I've noticed I've not really tidied up behind me either, so I've just got fleeces and thrown everywhere, so sorry. So without further ado though, let's see what I've been stitching this week. So it's been quite a nice week, all things considered. You might have known from British News that we went back into lockdown on Thursday, which for me doesn't actually mean that much because I'm still in work, but it just means that at the weekends, in the evenings, we can't go out for meals, we can't go to restaurants, we've just got to entertain ourselves, which luckily means I can stitch more. So let me show you. Let's start with my finish of the week. So you might have seen last week it was Halloween, so I started a little ornament from Mill Hill, and I'm pleased to say that I have finished. Oh, it's going to dangle everywhere. I have finished my little ornament, and here is my little taboo kitty. He's so cute. Or she. I think I've given it a female identity. I quite like her. I think she's quite slick and lean and slender and fun. And I've had a great time stitching that. Now, I wasn't too sure how to back it. I don't have any of that wadding. I wasn't quite sure how to do the finish. So I will show you anyway, for my sins, that I just cut out some paper and tried to get it so it wouldn't show on the other side, and trimmed it down. But I'm sure there's probably better ways of, and I used Pritt Stick because I didn't have any better glue, and I find sometimes that the runny glue, well, I was a bit scared that the runny glue would go through the perforated holes. If you've got any tips or any good videos that you know of about finishing Mill Hill ornaments, please put them in the comments below, and then I can figure out what I should do for my next few, because I love doing, where's the camera? See what I mean? I've got no idea what I'm doing. I love doing those. I think they're so cute. And yeah, so he's staying up for November, or she, it, I don't know, the cat and the pumpkin and the spider. They're all staying up for November, and then I'll take them down when the Christmas decks come out. So, which leads me to a little bit of Christmas. So I've been working on the Cross Stitcher magazine sampler, and I'd finished the first part apart from the beading, which I'm saving till the end. So now let me put something behind it. Have I got anything to go behind it? Not really. I'll put some more stick. No, bear with. This is as organised as I get today. I'll just put that behind it for now. So see, I don't know what I'm doing, where I'm putting anything. So this is my sampler so far. It is it's really cute. I really like it. I like the way all the different colours stand out. And then if you can see, I hold it with my other hand, there's 3 hearts there, and I was going to put our initials, so I was going to put Faye Marley Luke, then realised that was FML, so I thought maybe I shouldn't do that, and then I thought, well, maybe I could switch them round, but then it's LMF, and that's like laugh my and then I thought, well, maybe I could do MFL, that first teachers out there, that's modern foreign languages, and then I was like, oh, maybe MLF, and then that sounded too close to MILF. So I just gave up in the end. I thought maybe I won't put our initials in those 3 hearts and maybe just leave it. Though I do think FML kind of sums up 2020. So I was pondering whether to put that in there anyway. So yeah, I'm enjoying this. It's really cute because everything's so bite-sized. You can just do a tiny little bit every day. Like if you've got 10 minutes to spare, you can be like, oh, I'll just do a heart, I'll just do a bauble, and then put it down and pick it back up again the next day and plough on with a different bit. So there's my progress on Noel. I'm hoping that might be finished by December the 1st. I'd really like to have it up for December. So next, what shall I share? Let's share my other whip. I'm going to just take it out of the hoop, actually. Yeah. So my next lovely whip is Lindy Stitch's We 3. And that's where I'm up to here. So as you can see, I've got all my writing on there, and I've got my first cat I've done the outline for, so I just need to fill it in, which hopefully I will get done. But I've realised I am running out of DMC 310, so I am going to have to order some more. I think I'll be able to finish that cat, get part way down the second cat, but then I might be out of thread for the rest of it. So I'm going to get online later and get some more 310 ordered, and then I can just keep milling along with that. I do love this. Anything Macbeth, I really do. Like after I've done this one, I'm gonna see if there's any more Macbeth patterns out there, because it'd be really cool. I'd quite like to put one up at school, because obviously all our students study Macbeth for GCSE as well, so it'd be quite nice to have one up in the school library, and with a couple of quotes on that they always forget. Make it into educational visual aid. So what else? Quite exciting. I showed you last week I'd got Opal Fairy back out. She hasn't been out this week just because I don't know if you can tell in here, but the lighting is really poor. Our electrics have gone in the living room, and the electrician is coming tomorrow. So hopefully when he comes, I'll be able to stitch more intricate things again till later on. By the time I leave and it's dark, I come home and it's dark. So during the week I'm like a badger. I don't know what daylight is. So hopefully when the lights have been fixed, it'll be quite nice and easier for me to actually stitch in the living room. So what I did do though is decided I should start a Nora Corbett. So I got dewdrops out. Put it the right way. So I purchased this off a lovely lady called Gail, who sells loads of her stash on the internet, and everything she has I always want, so I end up buying it anyway. And I saw dewdrops and I just thought, you know what, that'd be really nice to do. So it's on my frame. I'm just gonna shift the needle out of the way. I've not put a needle minder on it yet, actually. That's something else I can do after this video. I'm just going to pop the needle down the bottom. Alright. So I need a grime guard as well. This is where I'm at. You can barely see that. Let me put something behind it. I can't see either. There we go. This is where I'm at so far. Gosh. That's quite hard to see. I know. I'm going to put. There's the angle. There we go. That's a bit better. Oh, it sparkles as well. So this is her dress. So this is the start I've made. The first colour I've used blends in pretty well with the fabric, so it doesn't look that exciting at the moment. But hopefully now I'm on the second colour, and if I do that outline, by next week you might actually see a little bit more of what's going on. But it's been really nice to stitch. I've already managed to accomplish quite a lot of the dress. I've already done, if you look at this, I've already managed to do all this bit here. So I'm just kind of doing the outlines of the dress now. So she is stitching up quite quickly, which is nice. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So I'm going to carry on with that this week, and then hopefully if the light's a bit nicer, I might get Opal Fairy out and do a few stitches on her as well. So yeah, I did want to do a Nora alongside the Mirabilia just because I felt like I might get more of a feel for the bigger picture by doing a smaller one, to kind of get me in the motions of stitching up a Nora carpet. So I think it's working so far because I'm really enjoying that. So there we go, that's my one new start, one finish and 2 whips. So I think that's pretty good for me at the moment, considering I'm back at work full time and I'm at uni as well, and we had a face-to-face at uni this week. I fitted a fair bit in. So that brings me to haul, which is not loads, but it's a few little treats I'm going to share with you anyway. So lovely Gail, who I bought dewdrops off, I had a little look at her list again, and she was selling this really cute, can you see it? Is it glary? There we go. Witch bunny. It's a little tiny little cross-stitch bunny, dressed up as a little witch. I just thought it was quite cute. So I had that, and she was also selling a gorgeous, you won't, oh that's far too glare, oh, there we go, that's okay, Mill Hill kit, and it's the spring feather tree. So it's a little tree. So at first I thought it was a Christmas tree, but when you look at it closely, it's got a rabbit on it, it's got a cat on it, I think it's got a bird and some flowers, and it's like a little spring tree. So this is going to be my January start, definitely. As soon as January the 1st comes, I'll get this out and I'll get going on it for the spring. I think it's gorgeous, it's really cute. So that was my 2 little treats off the internet. I've also won something off eBay, which is very exciting. Hopefully that will come next week and I'll be able to share that with you. And this also arrived from Kate from Sparklies. I ordered this in the summer, and there has been a bit of a backlog getting these magazines, I think, to the UK. I'd had a sneaky peek already on Readly because I wasn't sure if it was ever coming. But the good news is it's here now. So I've had a really nice look through it, and I mean, it's November, so I've not got a great deal of time to get stuff stitched for Christmas, but there's a couple of smalls that I'm going to do anyway and try and plough through. And anything else I don't do this year, I can put it on my list for next year, but then probably also buy the 2021 magazine and just have millions of things to do. And then, oh, this is here, but I'm going to show you anyway. The fact it's not even haul. Well, it's not stitching haul anyway, but I think the most exciting day for me coming up to Christmas is when the Good Housekeeping Christmas special comes out. I'm a bit of a sucker for this and the BBC Good Food magazine, which I didn't manage to get hold of at the weekend. I just love having a night of sitting down, going through this, getting me post-it notes out, and sticking post-it notes on all the things that I want to bake and cook. Usually I manage to do about 5% of the things that I've post-it noted, but by the by, it's still fun, and yeah, it's great. I love this magazine, so I'm going to look forward to reading that maybe later on tonight while Strictly's on. Actually, I love Strictly Come Dancing. If anybody else out there is a Strictly Come Dancing fan, please comment below. Please tell me what you think of the dancers, who you think might win, who you think might go out tonight. Though by the time I've uploaded it, it'll probably be after Strictly Come Dancing, if I'm honest. But yeah, I love a bit of Strictly. I'm loving Bill and Oti. I think they're absolutely brilliant. Loving JJ. Loving Max. There's quite a few of them this year that I'm really excited. Caroline, really excited for. So yeah, any other Strictly fans out there, do let me know. And that brings me to a little bit of stitchy kindness. So I've signed up to do an Advent exchange on one of the Facebook sites, and this afternoon I wrapped up all my little presents, and put them into a little shoebox. Now, obviously, I can't show you. I'll show you the shoebox. So I haven't got wrapping paper, and it's really hard to find. And also, I do find wrapping paper quite wasteful. So I decided just to decorate my shoebox with little robin stickers instead, because it's just economical. And inside my box is all the presents for this lovely lady. She's already sent me mine. That's down in the corner because there's no tree there yet. So I can't wait till the 1st of December to open my presents. If you want to know what I wrapped and put in this box, if you I don't think the lady that I'm sending this to watches my Floss Tubes anyway, but if you want to see what I put in, if you need ideas for, if you're doing a stitchy exchange yourself and you want ideas, just message me on Instagram, and I'll message you back and send you the picture of what I've put in here. I'm going to assume you're not her best mate and you're going to show her, but that'd just be a bit weird, wouldn't it? But yeah, it's been really good fun putting together lots of little stitchy gifts and other little presents as well, wrapping them all up and fitting them all in. It's a really tight fit actually, but it managed. Fitting them all in a shoebox that I'm going to post out to her so she can start as well on the 1st of December. So that is more or less everything to share with you. Plans for this week. I'm going to carry on with my little Christmas sampler and trying to finish part 2. Now I'm at a stage where there's some Christmas presents I need to make, so I won't be able to show you those on my videos, but after Christmas I'll probably just do a little pre-recorded video of some of the things I made for other people and just do like a little showcase of things. I'm not actually doing loads of stitching for people this Christmas. I just feel like I've got too many other things to do anyway. I'm halfway through uni, I've got a lot of stuff to do for that, so there's just a few people that have really supported my stitching this year. Not support, no, it's not a marathon, is it? But really admire the things that I've been stitching this year, and just a few of those people are going to get something from me, which it's only going to be a little small thing. I'm not doing anything extravagant, but yeah, I just thought it'd be a nice gesture, a little way of saying thank you. I do have like big plans for some people, but I'm just going to do it as and when. I'm a little bit like that. I'm not much of a birthday person either. I generally either forget people's birthdays or just never get around to posting things. So if your birthday's in March, I might just turn up with something for you in September, just because I've seen it, I've liked it, and I don't really want to wait another half a year, and I might have not got you something for your birthday. That's just the way I work. That's just the way I roll, really. So yeah, boring facts about me. So that is pretty much all I'm sharing. Yes, I'm stitching. Oh, what's it called? That sampler and a few presents, and hopefully I'll get some more of We Three done and dewdrops as well, and then maybe another new start, who knows. I'm getting itchy feet at the moment. I just want to keep starting new things, but at the same time I want to finish all the things I've got, so I've got not enough hours in the day, but that's okay. So thank you for watching. Please like it, please subscribe. I'm getting quite a few more subscribers now, which is really nice. I'm nearly up to 150. Do you know what? I'll do a giveaway when I get to 200. So I've got plenty of other things to be thinking about at the moment. When I get to 200 subscribers, that'll be my next giveaway, I think. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And also, I've now set up a Instagram page just for my stitching, embroidery, etc. Just because I wanted to show progress and things. And if I put it on my regular account, I know there'll be a lot of people like my dad that aren't really bothered about how many stitches I've put into dewdrops and that kind of thing, but it is quite nice to share that with the stitching community. So you can find me under the same handle as my Floss Tube as fairy_floss. I will put that in the details below. I am now hoping to get this video out today, which is Sunday. However, because I'm using a different computer, I can't quite remember all my passwords and things to get me back onto YouTube. So I'm hoping to get onto it, but if not, I might have to just wait till tomorrow and figure out what on earth all my passwords are. So yeah, bear with me. You might see me on Sunday, you might see me on Monday, who knows? So, without further ado, I think that's it now. I think that's all I've got to share. So have a great week. If you are on lockdown, just carry on as you were. It's not been too, the shops haven't been as busy this time. The Tesco that was queuing all the way around the block last time we were in lockdown was pretty empty today. Went to Marks and Spencer's yesterday that was completely empty. So if the shops are empty, make the most of it. Just stay safe, stay away from people, keep wearing your masks and whatnot, and it's all right. We've only got a few more weeks of this one, hopefully, and then maybe normality may resume, maybe not, but we've got our stitching, we can be happy. So keep smiling, keep stitching, and I shall see you next Sunday. Bye.